I didn't walk into the darkness. I built a house there, called it home. Learned to sleep with what I'd done wrong. Learned to go numb down to the bone. My mama spoke a name over me every night I was out in the cold. I knew the name she kept on calling, just wasn't ready yet to let it hold. I've shaken hands with my own ruin, looked it dead behind the eyes. Thought a man like me was past it, past the save and past the rise. Then something cracked me open wide on a floor I won't describe. And that name came through the silence like it always knew where I'd hide. Jesus, not a word, not just a sound. A name that broke the dark in me like light breaks open ground. Jesus didn't ask me what I'd done, just said, son, I've been here waiting. And that undid me, everyone. There's a story about a prodigal and a father running down the road. I always kept that at a distance till the father ran to me beneath my load. Didn't clean me up before he held me, didn't make me earn the embrace. I was still the worst of what I'd been when mercy looked me in the face. Not a last resort, not a cry, a living hand that reached into the place I'd gone to die. Jesus said my name like it was worth it, and I don't understand the grace, I just know I didn't deserve it. Some scars don't fade, some mornings still come hard, but I know whose I am now, and that changes every scar. I ain't a testimony that ends with everything made right. I'm a man who met Jesus in the wreckage and chose to walk toward the light. By my name, and the man who walked out of that darkness ain't the man who came. Jesus, still the only reason standing, still the only word I've got that carries all this meaning. Spend my nights under buzzing neon signs, counting quarters and borrowed time bars, still leaning on a crooked leg, same torn vinyl where my shadow sat, denting the wall behind my chair, from nights I threw it back there. Jukebox crying some worn out tune, like I knew I'd fade there soon. I was fading in the neon glow, another ghost something started calling mine. When a night in a parking lot, engine running through the truck with shot breath on the steering wheel glass, watching strangers walking past, blood on the cuff of my old coat sleeve from a fight I barely believed. Phone lit up with a name I knew. I let it die like I always do. I said your name like I wasn't sure, like knocking on a locked front door. No choir singing through the radio, no sudden light through the windshield glow. Just the motor shaking slow, cold wind through the window. There's something in that quiet state, like the ground shifting where I pray. I was fading in the neon glow, running hard with nowhere to go. Every lie I ever told sat beside me in the cold. Still I said your name out loud, half in hope and half in doubt. Right there in that empty place, Jesus met me face to face. Kitchen lights and buzzing all night, yellow stain on the ceiling tile. Sink's got two plates and a rusted pan, been there longer than I'll admit. There's a grocery list stuck by a magnet, half the things I never bought, and a chair pulled out from the table like somebody left me a thought. Phone lights up and goes back door. Name on the screen, I don't answer now. Last time we talked, I said some things still hanging in the room somehow. My jacket's thrown across the couch. It smells like rain and stale smoke. In the mirror by the hallway door shows a man I barely know. Lord, I ain't dressed up for this prayer. Boots still on in the kitchen chair. Table sticky clock runs slow, and I don't know where else to go. If you're listening through these walls, past this quiet and these falls, I'm right here where the night fell through, talking plain to you, talking plain to you, talking plain to you. Trash can tipped by the back door, couple bottles rolling loose. Wind keeps tapping the screen outside like it's got some kind of proof. There's a folded note on the counter edge. I read it once and faced it down. Said I hope someday you find some peace. Then she signed her name and left town. Lord, I said your name just now, out loud in this empty place. No thunder roll, no voice came back, just the refrigerator's humming my own breath. Table sticky clock runs slow, and I don't know where else to go. If you're listening through these walls, past this quiet and these falls, I'm right here where the night fell through, talking plain to you, talking plain to you, talking plain to you. I'm still here in this kitchen light, same cracked tile, same long night. Hands on the table, head bent low, waiting on what I don't know. Maybe mercy walks in slow, maybe it turns and lets me go. Either way, I said your name tonight, under this buzzing light. Just this buzzing light. Jesus, I'm back on this porch again. Same bent nail in the railing in. There's a burn mark on the wood out here, from a night I don't talk about clear. Ashtray full on the old lawn chair, screen door loose in the cold night air. Yard light throwing shadows long, same back road carrying the same old song. I ain't fixing things before I pray, not sweeping trouble out the way. You can see the yard the way it is, same shape my living's in. So take these words the way they fall, no careful speech at all, just a worn out man where the night got long, trying to say where he went wrong. There's a truck hood open in the drive, been that way since early July. Voicemail full, I ain't returned, names and numbers left to burn. I told people I was holding steady, said I had my life already, but the window glass throws back my face, shows a man who knows this place. I know the roads I chose to take, every promise I let break, every door I closed too hard, every mile I ran too far. You watch me walk those nights alone, heard the things I said in stone. Still I'm here with nothing planned, just your name and shaking hands. If you're hearing this the way I talk, rough like gravel when boots walk, then listen close to what I mean, not the man I tried to seem. I ain't fixing things before I pray, not tonight, not this way. You can see the truth laid out, every scar and every doubt. Take these words the way they land, from a tired and honest man. No dressed up words, no better plan, just me standing where I stand. The yard's the same, nothing moved, but I said your name and told the truth. My old man showed me how to stand my ground, how to take a hit and not back down. First time I shaved, he stood right there, cold sink water and a dull blade stare. He bought my first beer when I turned that age, said a man learns life outside the page. Told me the world don't hand you grace, you earn your place, you hold your space. My mama spoke softer, but she spoke sure. Said there's a strength that don't come from war. She'd bow her head by the side of the bed, say my name in the prayer she said. She told me Jesus sees it all, the rise of a man and every fall. Said a mother's prayer can cross any mile, even when her boy runs wild. So I live between those two old roads, one chasing pride, one carrying hope. I'd come to you when the night got bad, then disappear when the days turned glad. I knew your but not your way. Only called when I couldn't stay. Standing on my own 2 feet, that's the truth I used to keep. Years went by in a stubborn run, doing things I can't outrun. I wore my freedom like a crown, even while it dragged me down. And every time the road got steep, you were the name I'd quietly speak. But once the storm would move along, I'd drift right back to where I was wrong. Now I know what sorrow means, the kind that cuts a man down clean. Not shame that fades by morning light, but the kind that keeps you up at night. And truth is something I can't hide. If I never walked that crooked side, if I never sank so low and far, never wore the weight of who we are, then maybe I'd still be halfway through, calling out without knowing you. But somewhere past the pride and sin, somewhere past the mess I'm in, I finally came to you for real. Not just when I needed help, but because I know I will. My father taught me how to stand. My mother showed me how to kneel. And somewhere between those two roads, I learned what mercy feels. Found a cardboard box up in the closet, things I hadn't touched in years. Old photographs and folded letters, and a book she held so dear. Brown leather worn along the edges, names she wrote inside the front. I ran my hand across the cover and wiped away the dust. Mama used to read at evenings, lamp beside her rocking chair, lips moving slow across the pages, like she knew someone was there. I thought it was a book of rules, lines a man could never keep. Back when I was young and stubborn, running hard and running deep. But these pages read like murder, mercy written down for wandering men. Every line I wrote back home for hearts that broke again. And somewhere in the faded ink, her small handwriting shows, praying God would guard her boy anywhere he goes. Margins filled with little prayers, dates beside a verse or two, circles drawn around the promise that the lost can make it through. Right beside a line in red, she wrote my name in careful hand. Lord, please keep him in your care, even when he won't understand. And the words cut deeper reading now than they ever did before. Not commands to weigh me down, but a light along the floor. These pages read like mercy, like a letter signed in blood. Every promise pointing home, through the dust and through the mud. And the prayers she wrote beside them still feel living where they stand, like her voice is reaching heaven, calling out my name again. Book rests open in my hands, room still as the night. And for the first time in my life, these words finally read like light. Most men learn their lessons young, before the damage piles up some, before the bridges all burn down, before the room goes quiet in town. But I kept running past the signs, every warning line by line. Thought I had more years to spend being the man I'd always been. Friends I knew got steady lives, kids and rings and working nights. Well, I kept drifting town to town, laughing things I should have faced down. Now the mirror shows the truth, the lines that youth once covered smooth. Every mile I try to outrun, standing still in what I've done. And mercy found me late in life, past the pride and past the fights, past the man I used to be and all the things that buried me. I didn't come with clean hands then, just the weight of where I'd been. Still somehow your grace stood near, even this late in the year. I miss weddings I should have seen, calls I should have answered clean. People who once knew my name, now they wouldn't know my face. There's a cost to living blind. You don't see it at the time, but the quiet years roll in and show you where you've been. I can't give you back those days or the words I should have said, but I can stand here now and say I finally meant the prayer I prayed. And mercy found me late in life after wasting most of mine. Not when I was young and strong, but when I knew where I went wrong. And maybe that's the way it goes for stubborn hearts and heavy souls. Grace still waits beyond the years, even when it finds you here. I walked a long and crooked road, longer than it had to be, but you were still there when I finally looked for thee.
I've run through more chances than I can count, left good people tired of figuring me out. Every plan I swore I'd see through ended halfway, same old truth. I keep telling myself I'll straighten out, then I'm right back circling the same old doubt. Some days I don't trust my own mind, it talks me down every time. But somewhere past all that noise in my head, there's a quiet that don't call me dead. So I'm calling from the place I fell, where a man knows himself too well. All the miles I can't undo, all the truth I finally knew. Grace keeps showing up right here in the middle of my fear. I ain't fixed, I ain't whole, but I'm still breathing with a soul. Yeah, I'm still breathing tonight. I used to blame the world for most of my wreckage. Said the road was rough, said fate was reckless, but the truth showed up plain as day. Most of the damage was my way. I talk tough when I feel small, act like I don't care at all, push away the ones who stay, then wonder why they walk away. Still something in me won't shut down, even when I'm flat on the ground. So I'm calling from the place I fell, where a man knows himself too well. All the miles I can't erase, all the years I had to face. Grace keeps reaching through the mess, through my pride and stubbornness. I ain't fixed, I ain't whole, but I'm still breathing with a soul. Yeah, I'm still Every failure left a mark, every wrong turn lit the dark, showed me things I couldn't see about the man I came to be. And maybe that's the road I'm on, learning how to carry on. So I'm standing where I fell, knowing myself a little too well. Still a man who's learning slow, still a long way left to go. But grace keeps meeting me right here, through the doubt and through the years. I ain't fixed, I ain't whole, but I'm still breathing with a soul. Lord, I'm still breathing tonight. Yeah, I'm still breathing tonight. Still breathing tonight. Sun ain't fully up, sky still gray. Alarm ran off and I stayed awake. Strong coffee burning down my throat. Same kitchen chair, same warm coat. Last night I swore things had changed, felt something real inside my chest. But morning brings a different test, when old roads whisper just as loud. I met you out there in the dark, but daylight pulls a harder card. The man I was ain't letting go, he's knocking where he used to live. The good I want still slips away, the wrong still calls me by my name. So I grip this wheel and breathe your name and drive straight past that place again. That old bar sign still burning red. Truck slows down though I said I wouldn't. Parking lot's half full already, same cracked pavement I remember. I tighten up my hands on the wheel, like holding on to something real. That door's pulled me in 100 nights, but not today, not this time. I met you out there in the dark, but daylight pulls a harder card. The man I was still walks beside me, talking like he knows my heart. The good I want still slips away, the wrong still feels too close to home. So I keep the truck between the lines and ask you not to leave me alone. Two voices fighting in my chest, one says turn, one says press, one says nothing's really changed, one says grace, don't walk away. I met you out there in the dark, and that truth's still in this heart. The old man shouts, but he ain't king, not anymore over me. The road goes on mile by mile, and maybe I'll fight this for a while. But today I drove straight through that town and didn't turn the truck around. Coffee's gone cold in the cup, sun's finally coming up. And for this morning at least, your mercy was enough.
I was clearing out a drawer this morning, old receipts and folded years. Found an envelope I never opened, just sat there gathering dust and fear. Your name written in that old handwriting, same one I knew back then. I held it like it might still cut, like it did the first time then. You were there when things went sideways, when the ground gave way on me. Then one night you walked out quiet, left me where I couldn't see. For years I carried that like iron, heavy in my chest and hands. Told myself I'd never give another inch of where I stand. But I remember what he gave me when I was the one to blame. Grace I never could have earned, mercy speaking my own name. And it's hard to hold that anger now, knowing where I've been, when the one I wronged the most still call me back again. Saw you standing by the courthouse, talking low beside the street. For a moment all that old fire rose up quick inside of me. My hands curled up without thinking, like they used to long ago. But something quieter said, you don't have to hold that stone. If the debt I owed was cleared and my record wiped away, who am I to chain another to the worst of yesterday? So I let that anger loosen like a rope cut from my hand, not because it didn't hurt, but because I understand. Grace don't stop where I receive it, it keeps moving down the line. And the mercy that once found me ain't just mine. I nodded once and walked on by, didn't say a word out loud. But the weight I carried all these years didn't follow me through town. Sunday morning, small white church, gravel crunching under boots, door half open, organ humming, something old inside those walls. I almost turned around right there, hand still resting on the door. Felt like every eye would see all the things I'd been before. Wooden floorboards giving under me, soft hymn floating through the air, folks in clean pressed Sunday clothes, Bibles resting in their chairs. I slid down the last long pew, kept my head a little low. Figured if a man like me stayed quiet, maybe no one to know. But the preacher spoke about the sick and the ones who lost their way. Said the doors were built for people who ain't got their lives okay. Said grace ain't meant for perfect men or the ones who never fell. It's for the souls who know too well. Old man sitting next to me nodded like he understood. Scars across his working hands, like he'd walked where I once stood. He leaned close and softly said, "Son, you picked the right place to sit. Most the folks in this last row know exactly where you've been." So I stayed right there through every song, through the prayer and through the word. For the first time in a long while, grace sounded like something I'd heard. Turns out church ain't built for saints, shining bright without a scar. It's a place where broken people find out who they really are. And if you're wondering where I sit when Sunday morning rolls through town, You'll find me in the back row still, where the lost men gather round.
Morning coming slow across the field, gold light laying on the wheels, truck bed cold beneath my hands, quiet rolling through this land. Used to wake with noise inside, mind running like a restless tide. And now the air just moves and stays, and I can sit here in the day. I ain't asking you for anything, no long prayer, no hidden plea, just a man watching daylight start with a steady mind and quiet heart. You gave me breath, you gave me sight, you carried me through darker nights. So I'm sitting here where the sky turns blue, just saying thank you. Wind moves soft across the grass, birds cutting through the open path. Years ago I wouldn't see half the world laid out for me. I was running hard and blind, leaving simple things behind. Now a sunrise feels like grace, laid out wide across this place. You pulled me out of where I'd been, set my feet on steadier ground. Didn't ask for what I'd done, just turned my whole life around. I ain't asking you for anything, no bargain left to make today. You already gave me more than a man like me could say. Peace of mind and sober days, open sky and steady ways. So I'll sit right here in morning dew and say thank you. Sun climbing over the trees, morning white and clean, and for the first time in years, that's enough for me.
Sun dropping low past the fence line, dust settling soft on the road. I walked a lot of miles behind me, carried more than I once showed. There were nights I thought would break me, days I nearly lost the fight. But somehow through the crooked stretches, you kept me walking through the night. Now the road runs quiet and slow, and I feel something in my bones, like the journey's nearing home. I fought my fight the best I could, stumbled more than strong men should, but grace stayed close through every low. And I know where this road goes. I've buried friends along the way, said goodbye more times than planned, watched the years roll by like thunder through the lines across my hand. Still you held the line before me, even when my strength ran thin, like a father waiting patient for his wandering child to come in. One day the dust will finally settle, boots will rest beside the door. No more weight to carry forward, no more wandering anymore. And the road will end where mercy stands, at the doorway of your hands, where every tear is laid to rest. All the miles that shape this soul, every loss that took its toll, will fade inside your quiet rest. Sun slips low beyond the hill, evening falling calm and slow. And somewhere past the final bend, I know I'm going home.